Selena Gomez has not stayed in touch with the cast of Wizards of Waverly Place, and it's for a good reason. Selena Gomez claims to love her former castmates of the hit show Wizards of Waverly Place from Disney Channel, but people have called her out for not staying close to the actors from the show that brought her to fame. It's Annie Lawani reporting with all of the details.
You guys genuinely loved me, and that's all I could have asked for. The unconditional trust and bond we had, I miss so much.
More than a decade later after the show's finale, the actress got candid in an interview with Jennifer Stone, who played her best friend on the show Harper, and her on-screen dad David DeLuise. In the interviews for Podco's Wizards of Waverly Pod, Gomez shared on how she got started on the show, and even how her audition process came about.
It was really fun though. I actually feel most comfortable with this character more than I've felt with anything else.
Many thought this was an interesting take looking back on the show. The cast went on to mention how the show not only impacted their relationships with each other, but also in their everyday lives. Stone went on to say that some in her life wanted her to leave the show for the strangest of reasons.
I remember certain people weren't allowed to watch us because it was wizardry.
Oh, literally, my sweet Southern Baptist church told me that I had to quit the show because it was witchcraft. And I was like, I won't be doing that. Thank you, though.
Other than the audition process, the cast reflected on how the roles in the show came to be, while Gomez reflected on the guilt she has faced for her, quote, biggest mistake. That biggest mistake is really not staying in touch with the cast. In the interview, Selena stated, quote, I felt ashamed of the decisions I made. I didn't want you guys to see me in the state that I was in because A, you would have told me the truth, which terrifies me, and B, I didn't want to let you down. Gomez also went on to say how this truly was the happiest she ever felt because of the dynamic she had with the cast members.
I felt like I was the happiest I'd been my whole life. I don't want that to be a sad thought because I'm really grateful and happy. I recognize that obviously it's because I have this attention on me that I just didn't have then, and that was a really pure time.
And even though all the cast members admitted this was the most pure project they've ever been on, nothing compared to the first season. The trio admitted that the show's first season was filmed entirely before the public could view any of it. From there, the show underwent many changes, but the cast felt as long as they were with each other, they were safe no matter what had happened. But in the end, Gomez's on-screen dad, David DeLuise, admitted that Selena Gomez at one point in the show's production regretted starting her music career.
Friday night, you would get on a plane and go perform in Texas and then perform over there and perform back. And I was walking you out one time and you're like, why did I want to do singing too?
Oh, that's so...
You don't remember.
Oh, no.
It seems in the end that Selena and the cast still have such a fond love for each other. For more social media news, find us at whatstrending.com and find me at Annie Lawani.